What's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the ProTac 1L-1AA from Streamlight. Like I said, we're going to be talking about the Streamlight ProTac 1L-1AA. This is my current EDC flashlight. This is what I carry every day in my back pocket. This takes one CR123 battery or one AA battery. With the CR123, it gives you 350 lumens on high and 40 lumens on low. And with the AA battery, you get 150 lumens at high and 40 lumens on low also. It has the 10 tap programmable feature on it. You see right there. The first mode is high, strobe, and low, which I think is what comes from the default with that. First click will be high, second strobe, third low. Then you can change it to high only or low high. I keep it on the first one, high, strobe, and low, because when I pull it out of my pocket and I need to use it, especially if I need to shine it at somebody or something, I want it to be high on the first click. But then again, if I'm just trying to look for something that I lost on the ground, I want to be able to have the option to click through and go to the low mode so I don't burn up my battery. And speaking of battery, with the 123 battery, on high you get an hour and a half runtime. On low you get 14 hours. With the AA battery, you get an hour and 20 minutes on high. Or if you do a lithium battery, you get 4 hours on high. You get 7.5 hours on low and 14 hours on low with a lithium battery. The main body of the light is 4¼ inches long. I think it's not quite an inch. The bezel is maybe not quite an inch, maybe 3/4, 7/8, something like that. And it weighs about 2.5 ounces with the battery in. In case you wanted to know how to change the battery out from a CR123 to a AA, here's how you do it. Pretty simple. Take that one out, put that one in. It's got a little plunger in there. It's kind of hard to see, but when you put that one in, it's spring loaded, because the 123 battery kind of rests on a little shelf in there, kind of. You can see how it's a little narrower for the AA to pass through. So that's how that works. And well, just put the tail cap back on. There you go. AA battery, 150 lumens. And then watch out. Put that one back in. Set it in there. Tail cap back on. Bam! Pretty sweet. Here it is laying next to the ProTac 1L, which also takes one CR123 battery. The ProTac 1L has 180 lumens with that one battery, so you're getting a little bit brighter light with this one, even with the same battery. The ProTac 1L also is 10 tap programmable. It has the same 3 settings as the ProTac 1L-1AA. Sorry, I think my dog's howling in the background. That's something. Here we have my old Streamlight ProTac 2 AAA. This is the light I carried for about 4 years. It's got a lot of wear on it. So you can see it's a little bit shorter, maybe about 1 inch shorter. It is a good bit wider, but you're getting a lot more lumens with this light. You're only getting about 80 lumens with two AAA batteries. And with this one, you're getting 350 with one CR123 battery. The reason I chose this light, the 1L-1AA, over just the 1L, is because this one, being so short, it kind of doesn't fit in my hand as well as this one. I feel like I get a little bit more purchase on it with my hand, and I can click the button a little easier. It does have the the double curve pocket clip, I guess, so if you wanted to open it up that way, maybe stick it on the brim of your hat, you can do that, or you can just open it up right there and put it in your pant pocket. That's what I usually use it for. And the pocket clip will pop off. You kind of usually have to get a like a flat head, jam in there and twist it, and it'll pop off. Just open right here. So if you want to take the clip off, you can do that. You can mount it to like a carbine or something like that. I think Frank Proctor, I think, has a light mount out that's specifically made for the ProTac 1L series, this size. It would probably work for this one too. So if you wanted to, like I said, take the clip off, you can run it on there, and you've got a little small 350 lumen light. That'd be great for a you know, like a SBR or a AR pistol if you just wanted to keep the profile real small. So that's kind of how the size compares to some of the other popular Streamlight handheld lights. I'm going to go ahead and take it outside. I'm going to compare it to each one of these. I've also got one of the older PolyTac, which I think is maybe 135 lumens, and I've got one of the older Streamlight TLR ones, which I think is the same 130, 150 lumens as that. And I've also got my Enforce WMLX that I'll be comparing it to. This is 700 lumens. Alright, so we're outside the shed here. I'm going to shine the light. This is only about 10 yards away at a group of trees. You know, my camera, which is my iPhone, doesn't really do great for the lighting. It's a lot brighter in person, but you know, it'll be even for all the lights, so you'll still get a fair comparison. All right, here's the 1L-1AA, my new light, and here, which you can barely see, is the 2 AAA. So you can see why I swapped to this one over this one. Here's the PolyTac, which is still brighter than the 2 AAA, but not as bright as the 1L-1AA. Here's the ProTac 1L, still pretty bright. There's the 1L-1AA. They're actually pretty comparable. Here's the 1L-1AA compared to the TLR1. Significantly brighter. Wow, this is making me think I need a new pistol light, maybe the 800 lumen version. Jeez. All right, here's the Enforce WMLX and the 1L-1AA. Enforce 1L-1AA. So like I said, this gives you 350 lumens and only runs like $40. And it uses 2 different types of batteries. So, you know, if you run out on the CR123 and you need it in a pinch and you don't have one, you can usually find a AA battery lying around somewhere you can throw in and still get about 150 lumens out of it. Bug. Skeet rock. Sorry. So, you know, if you need a good handheld flashlight, you might want to check this one out. Yeah, it's not a Surefire, but it also is only 40 bucks. And I don't even know if Surefire makes one this size with 350 lumens, so that's another good point. If you do like this flashlight, there'll be a link in the description below. If you like this video and want to see more, click on Darth Vader and the Monster Can. If you want to see more gun stuff, click right here. Thanks for watching. If you happen to have a you know, SEC football field, you know, professional practice field, anything like that, and you need some turf for it, go look up South Dallas Turf. They're on Facebook. Check them out. He didn't pay me to say that. I just know the guy and he gave me a hat, so I figured I'd give him a plug. You know, maybe 30, 40 people might see it.